Lizzo even said in one of her songs, and I quote, "I'm body goals." No, Lizzo, you're not. You're the opposite of body goals. Today, I have to talk to you guys about a very serious issue that is taking over our nation, and that is the ever-growing obesity crisis. And on top of that, I want to talk to you guys about why our society continues to promote these unhealthy lifestyles as if it's a positive thing. I was surfing online and I saw a very disturbing stat that says the obesity rate for adults in the U.S. has increased to 42%, which is the highest it's ever been. That's up a staggering 26% from 2008. We as a country are definitely moving in the wrong direction. And I know this isn't a health channel, but I always talk about self-improvement, and that involves keeping yourself fit and healthy. And what bothered me the most about this stat is that when I dug deeper, I found that Black people, surprise, surprise, are leading the charge at 49%. 49%. That's half of the adult Black population. We should literally be ashamed of ourselves. But you shouldn't shame fat people. No. You should feel shame for yourself. This is nothing to be proud about. And then I dove even deeper and found that Black women specifically are at the very top of the list, leading all races and genders with a 56.9% obesity rate. Black men are further down the list at 36.9%, which isn't the best, but isn't the worst either, which really got me thinking, what's going on with our Black women? But before I go there, I found another stat that says an extra 25% of Black women are not obese, but are overweight. That means 4 out of 5 Black women are either obese or overweight. That is insane. Why this crisis is not being talked about on every news station is beyond me. You're worried about catching COVID when diabetes and high blood pressure gonna catch your ass first. If you don't watch any of my other videos, please watch this one, because this is the one that could save lives. And in particularly, what I want to talk about in concerns to this country's weight problems is how society treats obesity. We view obesity like it's a badge of honor, like it's something to be proud of. This is why I get so upset at celebrities like Monique and Lizzo, because they constantly promote a gluttonous lifestyle as if it's a good thing. Lizzo even said in one of her songs, and I quote, "I'm body goals." No, Lizzo, you're not. You're the opposite of body goals. No one should aspire to be obese. Look, it's one thing to say that you love yourself, flaws and all, but that doesn't mean that you refuse to better yourself. You improve yourself because you love yourself. It's just like how your parents push you to be better. It's because they love you. So if you truly loved yourself, you would take care of yourself and make sure you're healthy. Videos of DJ Khaled working out, those are the kind of videos that we should be promoting, but instead we're praising Lizzo. I remember when Adele lost all that weight, and I was surprised at all the comments. I saw comments like, "Oh my God, why did she lose all that weight? She was so beautiful when she was bigger." As if to say that Adele isn't beautiful now, or that she is better off being unhealthy and out of shape. I mean, we talk about body positivity, but the meaning behind body positivity has been lost. What body positivity is supposed to mean is to be happy about the things that you cannot change. You know, things like height, skin color, hair texture. You can't change those things, so it's no point beating yourself up over it. But weight is something that you can change. And whether you believe it or not, it's something that you have full control over. This is why I love working out, because unless you have some kind of disease, there's very little external factors that are holding you back from getting into shape. See, at a job, you can do everything right, but you still might not get that promotion because your boss just doesn't like you. But when you're getting into shape, it's a direct cause and effect reaction. If you burn more calories than you put in, you will lose weight. It's just that simple. It's not rocket science. You don't have to convince a group of people that you're qualified to lose weight. No, if you put in the work, If you eat healthy, you will lose weight. Now, I'm not saying losing weight is easy. It's not. It's a culture change. It's a lifestyle change. I work out 4 or 5 times a week, and I'm still not where I want to be. I know that if I want to get to that next level, I'm going to have to turn it up a notch. I'm going to have to make some sacrifices. And I think that's something that you guys have to come to grips with. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to sacrifice an hour a day so you can work out. You're going to have to sacrifice your body feeling good in the mornings because there's going to be days that your body is going to ache. And you're going to have to sacrifice some of your favorite foods because they're just not healthy for you. Being healthy isn't something that you do for a day. It's something that you live for the rest of your life. And you have to be prepared for that. Stop eating out so much. Stay away from sugars and alcohol. And you know, I hear a lot of people say that eating healthy is expensive. That is a myth. I eat 4 eggs for breakfast and I eat a salad for lunch every day. Eggs and salad are cheap. It's literally some of the cheapest foods you can buy. A dozen eggs is what? $2. A bag of salad is $2, maybe $3, depending on what kind of salad you buy. And that can maybe last you a couple meals. So this idea that eating healthy is expensive is just a flat out lie. Stop making excuses. Make the changes in your life today. And lastly, I want to talk about the influences in your life. You may think you don't need to lose weight because your friends say you're perfect the way you are. And we all know how black men love thick women. You know, we like some women with some meat on their bones. It's true. I love a curvy woman myself. And you can't have curves without having a little bit of meat on your bones. So you might be withholding going to the gym because you don't want to lose that booty. I gotta tell you, most men, even black men, don't want an obese woman. Yes, we like a woman with hips. Yes, we like a woman with ass. But if that stomach is poking out more than that booty do, we don't want it. Naeem, what you talking about? I got stomach and I got hella dudes in my inbox. But let's be honest, how many of those guys are guys that you're looking for? How many of those guys are men of high quality? The harsh truth is that a lot of men talk to plus size women because they're the easier option, less competition. I know that may sound mean, but think about all the celebrity men you like. Think about all the high value men that you think are sexy. They're not with obese women. Why? Because they have options. Truth is, the guys that you're looking for are looking for women in shape. And don't get mad at me. I don't make the rules. I just acknowledge them. And these are the cold, hard facts. And let's talk about your inner circle. Your friends who want you to stay fat and unhealthy. Your friends who encourage you to eat out every day. Your friends who see you continuously put on weight. And when you show concern, they say, "Oh, no, girl, you fine. Ain't nothing wrong with you." Those aren't your real friends. A real friend will tell you the truth even when it hurts. But see, they want you to be out of shape. Why? Because it makes them feel better about themselves. If all of a sudden you started working out, dieting, getting in shape and losing weight, now they have to internalize that. Well, if she's losing weight, why am I not losing weight? If she loses weight, am I going to be the big girl in the group? Is she going to take attention away from me? See, they want you to struggle. These are not people you need in your circle. Listen, I talked a little bit about beauty and how it relates to weight. But ultimately, this comes down to health. If your beauty standard causes people to live on dialysis, then that is not a beauty standard you should uphold. Oh, I had kids. That's why I'm overweight. Well, that's even more reason to be mindful of your health. You want to live long enough to see your kids graduate, to see your kids get married, to see your kids have kids. If you continue down this path, your grandkids will not have grandparents to visit. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you thought of the video. What points did you agree with? What points did you disagree with? Leave your comments below and let me know what you thought. And as always, if you got anything out this video, hit that like button. This is Agree to Disagree. I'm out.